Today, Critter, we have The Drama of Steel. It's a 2013 film starring Henry Cavill.
That's the Man of Steel.
Nope, the name of this film is The Drama of Steel.
Yes, but you've got it the wrong film. Man of Steel was a Superman film starring Henry Cavill, sorry.
Oh, well, in that case, I've got nothing on this film. Oops.
Uh-huh. Roll the film.
It's the Department of the Interior.
That means inside for those people that don't know that. Let's say the Bureau of Mimes or Mines.
I certainly hope it's Mines, because it's going to be a very difficult movie if it's Mimes.
The Drama of Steel.
As opposed to the Comedy of Steel.
Steel's not funny.
We could have the Tragedy of Steel.
When a building tumbles.
That might be the tragedy, yes. Oh, it's from the film library of the Bureau of Mines.
It's produced by a steel company. This might be a little bit biased.
You don't think they could be unbiased?
Yeah, so it's not going to be the tragedy of steel, because,
Maybe it could be, like people aren't buying enough steel.
Plays the leading role in the development of America by supplying transportation essential to development and use of our great.
We could also
natural
follow up
resources.
with the drama of bricks, and then the drama of concrete.
Steel, the bone and sinew of our industrial world. Steel, the tool and chief material.
Are they talking about the metal, or are they trying to
I think it's a
give a subliminal message to go steal stuff?
It's a subliminal message.
Oh.
Go steal things.
Steel,
Like, go now.
maker,
Steal stuff now.
providing necessities,
I must
comforts,
leave.
and conveniences, giving us a standard.
They look like they
of
use steel.
living that's the admiration
Yes,
of
all the time.
world.
They're baking it in the oven right now.
Steel, our nation's strong right arm, on the land, in the sky, on the water, for the preservation
There's
of our
steel on the
nation,
water.
Our form of
I think the
government,
song's Smoke on the Water.
our
No.
American
This
way
was the
of life.
precursor to that.
Whence comes this mighty giant called steel? Steel
That's
is
rocks.
the result
That's not
of
steel.
man's ingenuity
Giant
in
that's
utilizing
grabbing
one
it.
of nature's
That's his
greatest
giant hand.
iron ore, which
I don't think you're
primarily is
correct
metal
on that.
Iron firmly combined
You sure?
with the gas.
Pretty positive on that.
You haven't seen all of them. How do you know it's not a giant?
It's not a giant.
Meteoric iron that had fallen from the sky, such as this specimen. It was
What are you
used
talking
mostly
about?
for
Meteorites
ornament.
hadn't
The
been
early
invented yet.
Egyptians called it
I think meteorites have been around forever. I think you're kind of wrong
No
on
one
this.
knows definitely
No.
how iron
They-
was
they were
made in
invented.
prehistoric
No,
times.
no.
But to see how
They're
it
a freak
might
of
have
nature.
been done, let's take a look.
You're a freak,
at one
all
of the
right.
known primitive
One of
methods.
us. One of us.
We're all
crude
freaks.
furnace
Don't worry about it.
Was made of clay. with the
Yeah,
top
yep, we're freaks, all
open.
right.
Yeah, we're not paying any attention to this movie.
There's a movie
Through the
going
top,
on. Oh, right.
The furnace
Yes.
was charged
The
with
drama of
charcoal.
steel. I forgot. I'm a little confused. The caveman. I didn't
To
know
cause
he
the fire
made
to burn more
steel.
freely, an air blast
Wow.
was provided
These
by
cavemen
bellows
are really
made of
advanced.
vegetable animal
Man,
skins.
God, who knew?
These are the most advanced cavemen
Elevating the
ever.
heart of the bag
Dinosaurs had no
permitted air
chance
to
because
enter
all
through a
the
hole in the
steel
top.
that was used.
After it was inflated, pressing down on it forced air into the furnace through hollow wooden tubes. By operating the two bellows alternately, an air blast was maintained.
Me make steel
When the furnace had
spear.
been
I don't think they're
heated
supposed to be
sufficiently,
cavemen.
Iron
We may be
ore
wrong on
was
that.
scattered over the burning charcoal.
Well, they're in a cave, right? And they're men. I think that's a caveman.
Inside
Think
the
by
furnace,
definition,
under the
that
influence of high
fits.
heat, gases from the glowing charcoal,
Yeah,
which is mostly
we
carbon,
got lots of gases
gradually
around
drew
here.
Oxygen from the iron ore.
Yeah, some of us need to keep their
leaving
gases to themselves.
metallic
That's
iron.
right, Critter.
After the fire
your
had been
gases
forced
to
for several
yourself.
hours, the operator
I'd like to
dragged
share.
out a lump of spongy metal.
There was put out an environmental warning
This was
about your
vigorously
gases.
hammered to remove slag or cinder.
I can't deny
and get
that.
The iron into compact, usable form.
The CDC actually came to visit.
In time,
And they
it
said
was
even with their
discovered
full
that by reheating
body
the hammered
outfits, they
iron,
still weren't
it could be
safe.
worked more easily. But occasionally, the repeated reheating and hammering produced unexpected results.
Actually, what they're really doing is they're building a pizza oven.
Sometimes the resulting metal, when cold, instead of being soft and malleable,
Sometimes it's a
broke
marshmallow.
into pieces when hammered.
A
During the
giant
heating in the
marshmallow.
charcoal, the iron had absorbed so much carbon that it became hard and brittle when cold.
Yeah. That's
Just
what they
like
said.
my wife.
You stole my
On other
joke.
rare occasions, the result
You weren't
was
fast enough.
remarkable
Dang
material, neither soft nor brittle.
We were both on the
It had
same path on that
entirely
one.
different properties. It was hard and tough.
I'm sorry if
yet
we offended any
malleable.
women out there.
Like my ex-wife.
Ouch.
What happened was that during the heating of the iron in the charcoal and subsequent hammering, the iron absorbed the correct amount of carbon from the charcoal and became
It was magic.
a form
Was
of
it
steel.
42?
It was magic.
No, I mean the correct amount of carbon. Was it 42 of them?
No. Just one. The correct one.
I thought 42 was the answer to everything.
No, just the correct one.
It should be
Yeah.
borne in mind that in this primitive process, the iron
See?
was not
Primitive.
completely
They're
melted.
cavemen.
Wonder if you ever
In
like
the
jumped on that and
usual
like got him to
making
shoot the
of
flames in the
steel.
guy's face.
From available
Dang it, I hate
information,
when
it appears that
Who
the
does
Chinese
that?
were the first people to
Dang it,
develop a
Bill.
method of
Stop it.
completely melting
He burned my
iron.
eyebrows off again.
The exact method used is not definitely known. Numerous Chinese iron castings, all more than 1,000 years old, have been found.
What's that supposed to
including
be?
This iron stove,
1,000
which
years
was
old is what
cast
it's
at
supposed to be.
least 1,700
I'm thinking it's a
years
chamber
ago.
pot myself.
And here is a hollow image of a huge lion about 20 feet high.
Okay, I can recognize
cast
what
in
that is.
953 AD.
Which is,
Like supposed to be a lion.
oh, okay. I thought
It
you
was not until
like
the
knew the
14th century
specific
that
lion
European
that it
iron
was.
makers
I ain't
started to
that
melt
smart.
iron in quantity.
Hey,
By developing
that
a
was
type
a little
of furnace
confused.
shown here in
Of course,
model
I'm always
form.
confused, but
This furnace was erected in
Quit
1761
smoking
at
stuff.
Hopewell, Pennsylvania, in what is now a National Historic Site administered by the National Park Service. Iron produced was cast into cannon and other
Looks
war
like a
material used
model
by George
to me.
Washington's Continental troops. The
We
furnace,
sure this
some
is
35 feet
the actual-
high, was charged
It's
through
a
this
model of the
open
actual
port
place.
at the
They're
top.
not allowed to go to the actual place.
really? They're afraid they'll
The
tear it
charge
down, eh?
consisting of
Probably.
charcoal,
How dare you?
iron ore, and limestone
I'm not allowed to go certain
was
places.
conveyed to the top of the
I believe
furnace
that.
in baskets on carts, such as this. The
Limestone,
was used to
iron
remove
ore,
impurities
and
from the iron.
charcoal.
A blast
They
of
make
air
funny
was forced
pizza
into the
there.
furnace at the bottom through an air duct or tweer.
What?
Power for the air blast was supplied by
I
a
don't know.
water wheel,
Whatever that
operating
was.
huge air pumps set above it.
They're talking about a lot of air.
Through a
I think
hole
there's a
in the
lot of hot
casting
air
arch,
going on.
The iron
Well, it
was
is on
tapped
fire.
twice a day, and about 25 tons a week was produced. The molten iron was run into molds.
I take it that's a lot.
Because of a fancied resemblance to a sow and her suckling pigs, this was called pig iron.
Yeah,
However,
we
most
all
of
know
the
we're lacking
iron
that.
used during colonial days was being produced by processes very similar to the primitive method of heating iron ore in a charcoal fire, turning out only about 2 to 6 tons a week. And steel was still being made by reheating the iron in contact with charcoal. Not until
Yeah, we gotta keep them
1856
separated.
was an inexpensive method developed of converting blast furnace
They get in
molten
fights.
iron into steel on a quantity basis by removing the excess carbon. This was accomplished by the development of an air blast converter, of which this is one of the earliest models.
Isn't that in a sci-fi movie?
Yes.
This
yes.
revolutionary development made possible
Knew that the
for
minute I
first
looked at it.
time
I was like, you
the
know what that
production
is?
of steel on
No,
an
you don't.
inexpensive quantity basis,
Hey,
and paved the way.
they don't know any
for
better.
the great steel age.
Is that the Great Chicago Fire?
In the modern
No, that's
Bessemer
the great
process,
steel
the converter is tilted on its
age.
side, and hot metal from a blast furnace is
I don't know
poured
if it's
into it
age
through the open
15,
top.
16,
This converter is then
23,
tilted upward, and
95,
the continuous blast of air is
HUD,
forced
HUD,
through
height.
holes in the bottom of the converter up through the molten metal. The oxygen in the air blast
I just see a
combines
lot
with
of
the carbon in
fire.
the molten iron, forming a
bad.
gas which shoots skyward with blazing
There's a lot of
brilliance.
gas being produced here.
The Siemens Martin open hearth furnace
Still not as much as
came into
you.
use a few years after the Bessemer converter. This type of furnace now produces 90% of all steel made.
I bet these aren't
The
even
modern
in use anymore.
manufacture of steel begins with the procurement of raw materials. Most of
We
the
don't
number
use
one
steel anymore.
basic
What are you talking
material, iron ore, is found
Plastic.
near the surface of the earth, and open pit mining
People are like,
methods
steel?
are used.
What's that?
Giant shovels
Metal.
scoop up huge bites of ore.
We get medals?
You don't.
Oh,
Some of these
I
shovels
know.
have a capacity
Nobody
of 15
likes me.
tons. The trucks are quickly
15
loaded,
tons
and
and
the
a
ore is on its
broken
way.
back.
That's
In
not how the song
underground
goes.
Mining, shafts
I
are
know.
sunk far
I
into
couldn't
the earth,
remember.
sometimes as deep as 3,000 feet.
That's close, right?
I'm sure Tennessee Ernie Ford is like really happy now.
At various
Couldn't
levels,
wait for my
passageways
rendition,
are
could he?
driven into the ore body,
No,
which
probably
is
could have yelled
blasted to loosen the ore.
rolling over in his grave
After
there.
the blasting, mechanical
Oh,
scrapers
okay.
deposit the ore
If
into
he's rolling
chutes,
over in his grave, he's probably screaming, "Let me out!"
from which it drops into cars.
It's not literally. It's just a figure of speech.
These cars move over a pit and automatically.
Oh look, they're
dump
dumping
into a
all the
chute
see
which
what he just
conveys
filled up
the
right
ore to
back
a
out.
skip,
Ha ha,
in which
sucker!
it
Fill it back
places
up.
the surface
It took a dump.
and into
Fill
railway
it back up, buddy.
cars which convey the ore to the
He's
loading
spending all
dock.
day just filling up that one car.
Couldn't wait till to get to the bathroom. It just took a
Arriving
dump
at the
right
loading
there.
dock, the
We
ore
like the
is
potty
dumped
humor here.
into pockets
Not really, but I couldn't
for
resist on that
transfer
one.
to Great Lakes freighters. The average loading time is about 6 hours. The average load about 10,000 tons.
$1 million.
Great limestone deposits that millions of years ago were the bed of an inland sea give up the second basic material used in modern steel making, limestone.
Marshmallows.
I don't think marshmallows are involved.
You'd be surprised what's
The
involved.
entire wall of the quarry has been shattered by blasting to permit removal of dense, hard
Hey, they
material.
didn't sound
An
the horn
electric
to warn
shovel
that they're
swings into
blasting.
action.
Well, they were removing other things as well, like expensive workers.
Yeah, back then that's a possibility. That's before the union.
Time to get some new workers.
These cars are carrying 600 tons of calcium carbonate, or stone, as
600
it's termed
tons
in the
and a
industry.
broken back.
Stop.
With the
Sorry.
push of a lever,
Every time they say tons, I can't help
a
it.
carload of
Maybe you
stone
should.
is dumped. Plunging into a huge crusher of cast steel,
Help.
the complete unit
Hey,
weighs
did I see Boba Fett going in there?
750,000
It's a
pounds.
possibility. That does look like a Sarlacc pit.
The crushed stone is deposited in huge storage piles.
That's crushed
60
stone?
feet high and several
I think it's
hundred
going to
feet
be
long.
crushed.
Oh, I thought they said it was already crushed. I'm like,
Beneath the storage
oh, I think they
piles
need
are
to send it back
underground
through. It
tunnels
doesn't
through
look
which
too
the stone
crushed
is
to me.
conveyed to the loading shuttle, which carries 2,500 tons per hour.
I won't sing it this time.
After hundreds of miles of open water travel, cargoes of iron ore, coal, and limestone arrive at the steel plant and are quickly unloaded.
Wow, look, they got a whole plant that steals things.
Well, you know, it
Speed
is big
essential to get
business.
the boats away quickly for another load.
They tend to do
Train
that.
loads of the third basic material, bituminous or soft coal, arrive at the plant where it's
Yeah, we're not
converted
allowed to
into
use coal anymore.
This takes the place of the charcoal previously used as fuel. After the coal has been crushed,
It's no longer
heated in these huge
charcoal, it's
ovens
just
until
coal.
The moisture and the volatile matter have been
They
driven
removed the
off.
char from it.
After various byproducts have been extracted from the volatile matter,
You didn't know that's how
the gas
we get coal,
remaining
did
is
you?
used as fuel.
I don't think that's how we get coal.
After
I don't know how
16,
things work in your
24
world.
hours,
In the real
the
world,
red hot coke is
that's
pushed
not how
out.
it works.
It's now
My world
91
is
to
very
92%
exciting.
Carbon.
I can only imagine.
The first step in making steel.
Everyone should visit
takes
my
place
world
in the blast
once.
furnace.
No, don't.
Here the oxygen and impurities
It's not
are
safe there for
removed from
anyone.
the ore, and the iron reduced
Anyone.
to a liquid.
Oh, there's lots of safe things
Up to the
there.
top of the blast
Like
furnace goes
pizza.
skip with accurately
Yeah, we're not
weighed
watching the
loads of
movie
iron
again.
ore, coke,
Yeah, get on, mule. Yeah, get up there,
and
mule.
down
Come on, you can make it.
for one of these giant
I
heats
think
of
I can, I think I
3,500
can.
tons of raw raw materials a
Nope,
day.
nope, I was
Making
wrong,
1
you can't.
ton of iron requires
No, I think it made it.
approximately 2 tons
It
of
just
iron
disappeared.
ore, 1
Oh, here it
ton
comes back
of
down.
coke,
See?
half a ton
It didn't
of
make it.
limestone,
I
and
tried,
4
boss. I
tons of
tried. I
air.
just couldn't do it.
So close.
Put me back in, coach. I can throw
The
strikes.
blast of cold air
And we're back to this guy. This is the same guy. They don't have any modern stuff. This is guy down here that's pumping the fire.
That's right. All this goes to the guy down there. He's doing it all.
I'm so tired.
Can I take a break?
No, get back on those bags.
Man, he's going to have a heck of abs, though.
Calves is what I'm thinking.
Yeah, whatever.
Modern blast furnaces are
This guy's monitoring the pressure that the other guy's pumping. Hey, speed him up.
Let's see what takes place.
Take you up to a
inside.
10.
Up through the
I'm so
massive
tight.
coke, iron ore and limestone is blown a roaring blast of
Is that
preheated
really
air.
happening?
At the top, the
Sure.
temperature is about
Are those
300
ants
degrees
or what?
Fahrenheit,
Beetles?
increasing at lower levels
Bees.
to a maximum
Bees?
of about 3,300 degrees.
That's
As
real.
we charge heat,
I see that all the
gases
time.
burning coke draw oxygen from
I'm sure
the
you
ore
do.
as it descends
In
through the
my
furnace,
sleep.
leaving spongy metal similar to that produced by primitive methods.
You can't get any more primitive than that guy pumping the bags.
Until at about 2,000 degrees, the
I'm sure you
spongy
could
metal
get a little more
absorbs about
primitive, but it's pretty
3.5% of
close.
carbon from
What,
the
having a
coke.
woman pump the bags?
Continuing to descend at about 2,500
Oh.
degrees, the iron with the absorbed
Yeah, I
carbon
went there.
melts. The limestone combines with the
You're gonna
earthy
get us
matter
hate
of the
mail.
ore, forming
Yeah, we'll just
slag.
cut that out in post-production. Or not.
The iron
It's our
and
women
the
writers
slag
that wrote that.
form in molten globules like
You ain't gonna get
raindrops,
cut out because the guy
which
who
trickle
does the
down
editing
through the
hates
burning
us.
coke. A pool of molten
He inserts
iron
things
is
in to try to
formed
get
on
us
the bottom
banned.
of the hearth.
We
The
didn't
slag
say
floats
that.
on the iron
Put
and
that
is
in
drawn up
there.
from time to time.
Yeah, this thing blows.
Every 4 or 5 hours, the
right,
tapping hole
boys.
is opened, and out
Wash him down.
rushes
He's
a glowing
overheating.
stream of molten
Well, it looks like he's
iron.
shooting fire, so I don't
Termed
know
in
if
the
that would be
industry
washing him down.
Hot metal.
Hey guys, where'd you go?
Hot metal is poured into
Can't do this by
molds,
myself.
and the resulting
Nah, he has to
iron
clean up the
shipped
mess.
to
It's like the
foundries for
guy that
casting.
shovels after
But
the
usually
parades.
the fiery river pours through channels
Dang
which
it, guys,
lead
you
over
keep
the
making a
tapping
mess.
floor,
You guys do realize we do have a bathroom.
which hold
You don't have to do that here.
125 to
And we're back to the potty
150
jokes.
tons Of hot metal.
They just make it so easy in this
But
film.
before this becomes steel, it must be further refined.
Ooh.
Into cheesecake.
No, it's going to be refined. It's teaching him manners and etiquette.
Oh.
In the open hearth furnaces.
Can't have no steel that's not refined.
Which can be produced with this flexible and
Don't want no
efficient
slobs
method.
out there.
The nearly human charging machine dumps a box of limestone into the furnace and with
Hey, I think I've rode on amusement park rides like that.
Limestone removes impurities.
You got
from
dumped
the
in there also, didn't you?
I might have fell out.
In similar manner,
On purpose?
the furnace is
I might have fell out.
charged with a predetermined amount of scrap metal. As the scrap is already
Not many people
refined
have taken the
steel,
log flume
it's a
and
helpful
flipped
ingredient.
it over.
Lastly, a
Remember I told you that I've been
overhead
banned from
crane brings
places?
a huge ladle of hot metal as it comes
Told
from
me.
the blast
I've seen the
furnace.
paperwork.
The usual charge is about half scrap steel and half blast furnace iron.
Ooh, half and
An
half.
open hearth furnace consists of what might be termed an upstairs
Is that an Arnold Palmer?
and a downstairs.
What?
Upstairs is the
Is
hearth
it half and half?
in which the steel
Yeah,
making materials are
okay.
refined.
Sorry. My mind went elsewhere.
Downstairs are heating chambers containing fire
I was
bricks
looking at the
laid in
pictures, you know.
checkerboard patterns.
I get easily
One chamber
distracted.
for heating the fuel,
Yeah,
which
it
may be
explains a
oil,
lot.
gas, or oil and
I was
tar.
trying to figure out how you
And
got
another
Arnold
chamber
Palmer
for
from that
heating air.
picture.
The preheated
I was
air
talking
and
about what they were
fuel
talking
Yeah, I
about.
get that
upwards
now.
Pass into the space
Like I said, it took me a
above the
second.
hearth. Combustion instantly takes place. Currents of flaming fuel sweep over the hot metal, creating temperatures as high as 3,000 degrees. Excess carbon
Is that higher
and
than 42?
impurities are burned
I
out.
believe so.
The hot
Okay.
exhaust gases pass down
But you can
through
get
another
high
set
other
of
ways,
checker
too.
chambers, heating
Oh.
the bricks as they pass between them.
We got that little place right down the
Every
road.
15 minutes,
Remember,
the
kids,
direction of flow
just
of the
say no
fuel
to
and
meth.
air is reversed.
Otherwise,
In
you'll
this
end up
way,
like
air
Critter.
and gas are heated in one
Make
set
that sound
of
like it's a
chambers,
bad thing.
while hot exhaust gases are heating
That
the
is a
others.
bad thing.
This operation continues for 9 to 12
They
hours.
can't be like me. There's only one critter.
Well, that's probably
In
true.
the door of the furnace is a peephole through which the melter
Wait,
in
whoa,
charge
hey, now,
observes the
well, let's
heat.
not go there. This is wrong.
That's one sexy steel in there.
And
Hey,
peer
no,
inside at
It's
the
changing its
boiling,
clothes.
bubbling
This is
steel.
family-friendly entertainment here. Won't have any of that going on.
Woohoo!
Look at that steel.
Dang peepholes.
From time to time, samples are taken for laboratory analysis.
This one
To
tastes
make sure
good. I like it.
Steel meets the rigid requirements. Tests accompany every step in the production of the steel.
He's spilling a lot of it.
This is the other side of the open heart. The heat
This is where the guy gets
open
pushed
heart?
in.
The metal
Is that what they
tapped.
said?
I don't know what he said. I can't hear him.
Higher and higher it mounts.
got ladles.
until the
I heard
slag,
that.
being lighter than the molten steel.
Ladle,
rises to
ladle,
the top
ladle.
like
I
fog
made
Please
you out
stop.
of clay.
and overflows.
What is the deal with you and singing?
You don't
A
like my
giant
singing?
electric
Exactly.
crane with the
Most of us have to
greatest
sing
ease
on key.
picks up the huge
Elsie there?
ladle containing
That's
some
why you should appreciate it.
100 Tons.
I don't have to.
200,000 pounds
That's not a good
of
thing.
molten steel.
I'm just being
The
me.
hot metal is poured into molds. A process
And
called
those moles are
steam.
screaming.
After the hot metal has had
I'm
time
so
to
hot.
settle and partly cool and solidify, the mold is stripped off.
Okay, we have peepholes and stripping.
The size and shape
Yet again,
depend
we're
upon the
family
kind of
friendly.
finished
This is not
steel
supposed to be that type of video.
The ingot is placed in a hot furnace
Steel
called
is
a soaking pit, where it remains until
Well,
it's
taking a
uniform
soak.
temperature throughout.
Going into the hot tub to cool off.
Here comes our ingot from the soaking pit, a 23,000-pound block of steel, starting through a
That's
series
one
of
big steel.
operations that
I'm pretty
will
sure that's
gradually
heavy.
shape it into a form suitable for manufacture into finished steel.
But not too heavy for Hulk Hogan and his 32-inch pythons.
I doubt people know who that is anymore.
Well, they should. Because he's a real
Stop.
American.
We're gonna have to put no singing clause on all these. I apologize for Coot. He should know better than to sing. There's some court orders on that.
They ain't caught
As
up
the
to me
first
yet.
step, it is rolled into a rectangular slab. Heavy rolls grip the hot steel and pull it through as a clothes wringer pulls wet clothes.
pressing me!
When it comes to
A
marriage,
highly skilled roller
they can
from his pulpit,
press all
as
kinds
it's
of things.
called, handles the operations.
This is family friendly, sir.
I was just talking
After
about pressing
reduction
them to
the
get married.
desired thickness,
I don't know what
a
you're
portion
thinking of.
What was the top of the ingot is cut off. This is discarded
Ow.
to assure the elimination of possible defects. Then it's cut into slabs of the desired length.
It's the bar mitzvah for the steel. Cut the tip.
That was what I was thinking of.
After
I just didn't
reheating,
say it.
The slabs pass through rolls
I was like,
which
ow,
loosen the scale
feel for that
formed
steel.
during the reheating. Then they go through 4 sets of rolls termed roughing stands.
Because
With
3
each
is not
pass,
enough.
the
They
hot
have to
steel
go through
gets
4.
Thinner and longer. It emerges from the last roughing stand in the form of a long strip approximately 3/4 of an inch thick and passes then through another scale breaker and into the finishing stands. Monster machines.
I'll break you,
marvels
steel.
of mechanical ingenuity.
I'm a steel
The total
breaker.
weight of each is well over 1,000,000 pounds. Emerging from the last
How
finishing
much is that
stand at a
in
speed of about
inches?
1,250 feet per minute, the hot
Is that
rolling process
faster
is
than
complete.
42?
Probably.
One of the slabs from our 23,000-pound block of steel has become a strip
And it just keeps
600
going.
feet long and approximately 1/16 of an
Still
inch
not as
thick.
fast as Carl Lewis.
I'm sure they're not
The
going to know who
hot
that
roll
is.
strip
Good.
is coiled
They can go learn something.
or
You know, he
cut
doesn't hold
into
the record
sheets by
anymore,
this
right?
flying shear,
What? When did that happen?
which works
Several
as the
times.
strip is still in motion.
That's not when.
Hot rolled
How
sheets
many?
are made into thousands of products, including truck bodies, buses, freight
The next day.
cars, houses, tanks.
Was he the one that
bales,
broke it?
Lockers,
No.
oil drums, and a wide variety of farm implements. After pickling and oiling, it goes through a series of cold
Ooh, we pickle the steel.
mills.
Just like we do
Cold rolling
cucumbers.
reduces thinner
I prefer
sheets
dill.
and gives a more uniform thickness than
Let's
is
go for the
possible
pickled
by hot
asparagus.
rolling, as well as a smoother
We're pickling
and more
steel,
highly
sir.
polished surface.
Okay, I guess.
Cold rolled sheets are particularly suited for the production of automobile bodies and accessories, and other products requiring pressing,
She just
forming,
robbed the bank.
and stamping. such as kitchen cabinets, refrigerators, stoves, and other domestic appliances.
They're still baking
Also,
their
office
steel.
furniture, filing cabinets, and other
Ooh,
office
his steel's not
equipment.
quite done yet. Still needs
Another
another 5
cold
minutes.
rolled steel
Is it
product
risen
tin
yet?
plate, from which tin cans are made. After the
That's
cold
kinda
reduction,
hypnotizing
the
if you
strip
just
is
try to
washed and
watch
dried,
that. Yeah.
then annealed
You
to
will
soften the
buy
steel.
steel. You
Then it's put
will
through a
buy
temper mill, in
steel.
which the
Why
strip
buy
is
it when
given
I
the
can
proper
steal steel?
temper and shape to produce a flat sheet when sheared.
That's too much stealing.
In the standard process of tin coating, the strip is cut into sheets, pickled, and then passed through a bath
Did
of
they just say
molten
they
tin,
tickled it?
No, they're pickling it
a
again.
controlled
Oh.
coating of which
That's
adheres
just
to
too
the
much
surfaces.
pickling, you know. You go too far with it.
Everything's just too
A
much for
recent
you.
development in tin plating is the
That's probably
electrolytic
true,
method,
unless
in
it's
which
pizza.
cold rolled strip is tin plated
There's
by
no such
passing
thing
it
as
through
too
an
much pizza.
electroplating bath. Here,
Can't
an
argue that.
electric current deposits a thin coating of tin on both sides of the strip, which is
Ow!
later cut into sheets.
Let's tase the steel.
During
Mr.
processing,
Sparky's coming out.
sheets from both methods are carefully inspected for weight and
That don't look like that's
imperfections.
carefully inspected. They're
Feminine
tossing
eyes
it.
are
Yep, it's
famous
good.
for their
Yep, it's
ability
good.
to spot
Yep,
the
it's good.
slightest
Yep, it's good.
flaw.
That's because they're that good.
Yep, this is good. Yep, this is good.
They're talented.
Tin plate is used principally in the production of so-called tin cans, which are used for
So-called?
storing and preserving foods of various kinds, as well as
I
chemicals.
thought that's the point.
cosmetics,
It's
and
tin.
innumerable
I
products.
don't think it's so
Large
called
quantities
anymore at
are
that
used
point.
for
It is
bottle caps.
tin.
Nope, so
Tin
called.
plate is also used for kitchen
They can still make it into something else.
toys, and similar articles.
Dang it.
Returning
Steel,
to the hot mill,
you quit
we see
sneaking
other
in with the
slabs being
tin.
made into steel plates. First, they go through a series of roughing stands.
Like the ones you can eat off of?
Sure.
Those kind of plates?
Especially if they're
Finishing
still hot.
stands complete the reduction,
Keeps your food warm
and
that
we
way.
have plates from 3/16 to 3/4
But I'm
inch
eating
in
ice
thickness.
cream. It's going to be warm.
Powerful end shears cut plates of the desired length. Steel plate is indispensable for storage tanks, pipelines, gas holders, boilers, and similar construction.
Like what?
For railway cars,
You know, similar.
ships, and hundreds of other industrial applications.
Hey, we can't say those kind of words on this. YouTube will
Next,
get mad.
we see an ingot of different shape and size that is to be made into one of the most widely
Is it
used
triangular?
products in the industrial world, steel bars. First, the ingot is reduced to what's called a bloom.
I would prefer gold bars.
The bloom passes
What
through a
is
series
your
of roll
quest?
stands, further reducing the cross-section and increasing the
I'm
length.
just coming through here.
It emerges as a hot bar
Coming through the waterfall there.
and is cut into what's known in the industry as billets in this flying shear.
A lot of water there.
After being reheated, the billets pass through roughing stands.
Roughing
We see
what?
their
I didn't
final
catch that.
reduction in the finishing stand.
It's not important.
Oh, okay. There isn't going to be a test after this, is what you're saying?
Oh,
and
you're taking a
emerge
test.
as a bar
Oh,
of the desired size.
I'm going to fail.
Some
What else is new?
325 feet long.
That's more than 42.
Sure.
After cooling, most bars are cut to desired length. Some, still red hot, are rolled into coils.
What is your desired length?
I'm not going there.
Bars are used in practically every line of industry.
The movie said, cut to the desired
They're
length.
forged into crankshafts, axles, bumper bars, springs, bolts.
That's not a
rivets,
spring.
bars
I know for a
agricultural
fact that
implements,
is not a spring.
Hey, you passed at least one thing on the test.
and concrete construction
That's a
and
bolt. I know what that is.
and for an infinite
I'm
variety
like,
of other
wait a
structural
minute.
uses.
You can't pull that one past me.
They fooled me once with that one. They didn't get me
Let's
again.
see how modern mechanical ingenuity makes the transformation. In the bloomer, it's passed back and forth between the
Walt
rolls.
Disney and his tricky springs.
I don't think this is a Disney film.
I didn't say this film.
Then
I'm talking about the
cut
time
into
they
bloom.
did fool me.
Each
It's
of
kind of
which
boring like a
produces
Disney film,
2
but
or 3
this isn't a
rails.
Disney film.
After reheating, roughing rolls reduce the cross-section and increase the length. Then
They
back
like to
and
increase
forth
the
over
length.
rail bars through
It
3
was
stands
rough.
in the mill.
That one going
Growing
uphill.
longer with each pass and smaller in cross section until they're reduced to the desired size.
Looks like lava flows. Hey, and that one's going
The
uphill
last
also.
stand puts on the finishing touches and brings the rail to the required size and shape.
It's like playing with your Play-Doh spaghetti thing. You push it down and it spits it out.
Hot saws cut the rail to the proper length.
I never had one of those.
The rails are given an artificial curving.
Were they not invented
The
yet?
fact that the head of the rail,
Probably
being
not.
hotter, cools more slowly than the base.
I was like, what's that
To
Play-Doh
relieve
that you
strains
speak
and
of?
stresses,
I
hot
have no
rails
idea what
are
Play-Doh
cooled
is.
Slowly and gradually during the critical period.
I played with Mr. Potato Head, and he was a real potato.
Is it used to make play bread?
This is done by placing the rails
Yeah, sure.
in insulated
It's
boxes,
non-toxic. You can eat it
which
too.
the rate of cooling is controlled for about
Can I make
15 hours.
play pizza
Sure, whatever.
with
Over
play
38
pepperoni?
million
Sure.
tons of steel rails are in service today in the nation's transportation systems.
Yeah, it's probably less now.
Blooms are also
We tend not to use
used
as
in
many
making
trains.
A variety of structural shapes, which are formed in rolls specially designed for the purpose. Different
Look,
grooves for
rolls.
different
They were making it
structural
out of their play dough.
That's what those ladies were doing in
shapes.
the kitchen where they're
finishing
making
stands,
rolls.
The structural
Ah.
shape takes on its final form.
These are our steel rolls.
Oh, wait, it's going to
and
its final
emerges
form. Watch out.
As an
It's a
I-beam.
transformer. More than meets the eye.
Millions of tons of structural shapes
What
are
it was used to
in
make
the
a transformer.
frameworks of skyscrapers, factories, bridges, ships, railway cars,
back to ships.
and other structural purposes.
And springs.
Such is the drama.
And here we
of
go.
steel.
The guy's
From the
still like,
primitive
can I
furnaces,
stop?
turning out a few
No, get back
pounds of
on there.
crude metal after long
I'm out of here.
labor,
Screw this.
to the
Man, you'd
modern
think they could,
steel
like,
mills
make
of
some
our
steel that would
country
do
with
this
a
for
capacity
us.
of over
Could you at
90
least pay me
million
this time?
tons of steel
No, get back
yearly,
on there.
Greater than the combined production
I'm so
of
hungry.
the rest of the world.
The rest of the world
10
weeps.
times as much steel is made and used as the total of all other metals.
I think they're wasting that steel. I mean, it's just kind of pouring over the sides.
Civilization as air and
Is
water
that
are
actually
to life.
steel?
I
In
don't
the
know.
home, steel provides countless necessities.
Provide-
See, that she doesn't
Mirror.
use a glass mirror. She uses a steel mirror.
Exactly.
In
Polish that sucker up.
all the way from
Hey, they got machines. They'll just stamp that down now.
Nope. He's made of steel.
Yet again, we don't use as much trains anymore.
That's steel corn.
Hose to combines.
Ow.
In
I don't think you're going to get any
construction,
nutritional
from
value out of that.
nails to skyscrapers. In industry, steel tools and machinery
That's
make
steel smoke
practically
coming out.
everything produced, from
Don't
cigarettes
think so.
to diesel engines.
Everything's made of
And for
steel.
the
What are you talking
future,
about?
With steel scientists and
His eyes are
engineers
made of
working
steel.
as a team, ever striving for new methods, new products, and new uses, it can be confidently predicted that steel will continue to be the backbone of our civilization.
Everything will
and
be
our
made of
progress.
steel.
Until it's replaced by plastic.
Plastic? We don't know anything about plastic. Steel rules the world.
Bureau of the Mines again.
Photographed in its mines and plants. Are they steel plants?
Yes, I think that's exactly what they are. Hey, look, the ending is the same as the beginning.
It just circled around.
Thank you.
We came right back to where we started.
Hope you enjoyed this film. We didn't.